guys, it's Lex. Welcome back to the channel. So I'm starting the vlog off in the car because for some reason I've been craving boba tea. And I think it's because this girl, Reagan, you guys probably know her. She does all of the crazy transitions on TikTok. And I've tried to make homemade boba and it was like good, but like if that was like just good, I could imagine that like actual like good boba is like actually really good. Okay, anyways, so yeah, that's what we're doing. We're gonna go get some boba tea. So the boba place is only 15 minutes away, and I've had boba one other time besides the time that I made it at home, but it was like a mango like iced tea with boba in it, and like I want like that boba milk tea, like something more like creamy and like sweet, I guess. But this place online, it says they have non-dairy milk, but like when I was trying to order it online, there was no like option for it, so I was like, let me just go there and see what the deal is, because like I cannot have dairy. So yeah, I will see you guys when I get there. Okay, so I just got here, didn't take long at all. So there's a little bit of a line outside, so I'm gonna wait online, get my boba, and then try it for you guys. Okay, so I got the boba. The bottom is like warm, like the bobas are warm. And I mean, I asked them like several times because I saw they had Lactaid, and I know the Lactaid isn't non-dairy, like it's just like lactose free, and they said 3 times that this was non-dairy. They had like a different kind of creamer that wasn't the Lactaid, that was non-dairy. So I mean, like I'm not allergic to dairy, but like I do like stand by being vegan and not drinking milk, so hopefully this is fine. This is so satisfying. Ah! I'm so excited. Whoa, that is so weird. This is so good. I remember the boba that I had from the other place being more like jelly. Like these are more chewy, almost like mochi. I think this is just like the regular classic boba milk tea. They called it black lava. And also, don't come for me about the straw. I don't have a boba metal straw. Maybe it's something I'll invest in if I want to continue drinking boba. I feel like my stomach's kind of hurting already. I don't know if that's just me thinking about it, but I'm gonna go home before something bad happens. Okay, so I'm home from getting boba and I literally sucked down this whole thing. It was so good. It is a little sweet. Like I can't tell if I have a stomach ache because it's really sweet or because it wasn't non-dairy milk and I'm about to like be in for it later, if you know what I mean. So I got this brow product that I've been wanting to try for you guys for a while now, and I saw it on Snapchat, and it's basically like a wig, a lace front wig for your eyebrows, and I was very intrigued because I don't have like the bushiest eyebrows. It might look like it right now because I like fluff down my eyebrows, I laminate them, and then I fill them in to like make them look really thick and fluffy, and I don't have no eyebrows either. I will say that I have like a nice eyebrow shape, but they're just not as thick as I would like them to be. So I saw this like Beauty Insider thing on Snapchat, and like the clickbaity title was like lace front wig for your eyebrows, and I was like, what? So I clicked on it, and it's by the brand Volition Beauty, and it's called Mission Brows. The person that created this product had cancer, and they wanted to create something that looked really realistic instead of drawing your brows on. Drawing on your brows can be hard for some people, so I think this is a product that's kind of easy. You just like stick it on and go. But I'm curious to see how realistic it looks, because not only is it for people that don't have eyebrows, it's for people with sparse eyebrows that overpluck them or can't fill them in. So it says they're easy to apply and long wearing. It's real hair woven onto a micro net for a truly realistic look. So I'm just curious, as someone with like thinner eyebrows, how this is gonna look. When I purchased this, I didn't know about the backstory and that they donate to cancer research and stuff like that, so that's amazing. But when I was watching the Beauty Insider, the girls that were putting them on, they did have eyebrows, but they just had thinner eyebrows, kind of like myself. So I was curious to like try it and see if it's worth the money, if it looks real, like what is it all about? I feel like they're shaped pretty thin. I feel like if there was a way that they could make the brows thicker and then you could kind of trim them to your eyebrow shape, like it would be better. Like I might even just use the ends because I kind of like that ombre brow where it's like some more sparse and feathery here and then it gets thicker towards the tail. So I might cut them in half, but I don't know if that's gonna ruin them. And I'm not gonna lie to you guys, these were expensive. These were like $50 and they only come in 2 shades, light brown and dark brown. So if you're blonde or you want blonde brows or like black brows, like I don't know, like I feel like they need like a wider range of colors. I mean, luckily I have dark brown hair and these are the dark brown ones, so I think that I could possibly get away with it. And it comes with its own glue, so I don't really know if this is just like basically lash glue or what it is. I don't even know if you're supposed to put it on your actual brow hairs, but we're just gonna go for it. So if you're not already, please subscribe and like this video because I might not have eyebrows left after this. So please just show your support and subscribe and like this video. So it's definitely too long for my brows. So like I'm wondering if I could cut it. Like I don't know, I don't want to ruin it. It was $50. Okay, so I tried to find the Snapchat where I first saw it to see if I can like see how the girl did it, but it's not there. Can't find it. So I'm just gonna go for it because if I were to wear these, I obviously have eyebrows, so I would wear them over my eyebrows just on the ends to make the ends fuller. So if I can't wear it that way, there's no point. So I'm just gonna try it. So I'm gonna measure from the tail of my brow, and then I'll probably trim it like right, maybe like even here on like an angle. Okay, so I think I'm gonna cut it on an angle like right here. Oh my god, I'm scared. Imagine like all of the hairs just like fall out. I did lose some hairs, but it's not like the whole thing started unraveling, which is what I was worried about, that like the little threads would start to unravel. So this arch is kind of the shape of my brow, but there's a little bit excess like material underneath. So I don't know if I'm gonna have to cut that off. I think I'm just gonna glue it on and just go for it. Apply glue to back of the eyebrow and press onto the skin, let dry. To remove, pull off brows from outer edges, rinse with soap and water. So it's basically like putting on fake eyelashes, but for your eyebrows. So this definitely is like an eyelash glue. So let's just give it a generous coat. Okay, so I gave it a nice generous coating of the glue, lash glue, whatever. Oh, okay. Okay, so it's not sticking. So I put some of the glue on my actual eyebrow and on here. I'm gonna try to let it get tacky for a second and see if that makes a difference. Oh my god, my stomach is killing me from that boba. It's so sweet. Okay, well, my fingers are sticking together, so that must mean it's working. Oh, okay, wait a minute. I'm covering my eyebrow because I actually think I like it, and I think that if I did it again, like, and made sure everything was like actually perfect, if I was gonna wear it out, it would look really good. Okay, wait, ready? Are you ready? 1, 2, 3. It looks real. Besides like the little like lace that's like showing, lace front, whatever you want to call it, and like I have to fill in like these a little bit more. My brows have never looked this thick before, and I'm like trying to get used to it. Like if I was out in public or like at an event or something, like nobody would be like, oh, those are like fake eyebrows, like an eyebrow wig. And I think the fact that I do have like eyebrow hairs, it made it a little bit like darker because you could see them through underneath. But if you're somebody that doesn't have any eyebrows, like the hairs would still look very natural. They would just look a little bit lighter, and I'm sure you could go in and like fill it in because it said you can wash these and reuse them. So I'm assuming that like if you drew on your eyebrows first and like put this over it and like some makeup got on it, you can just rinse it off. Wait, okay, let me do the other one because like I think I'm living for this. Oh my god, are you kidding me? These are like the eyebrows that I've always wanted. Shocked right now, like speechless, honestly. I filled in my eyebrows a little bit more here because this was so dark. I felt like I had to fill it in just a little bit more, but like I had like the little like eyebrow hair sticking up, like the bushy brow, and then I have like the thickness that I want. Like for a special occasion, for like an event or like a photo shoot, I would wear these again. The only thing that I will say is like the thickness you can't control, and I guess like kind of the arch, like they were like slightly arched, kind of how my eyebrows were to begin with. I did cut the little ends off just so they would fit my brows and I could have that little like sparseness here where I like it. So I'm sure you could cut them a little bit more. Like I'll probably have to cut the little netting off of the bottom so it's not like poking out. So like I think that's it. Like I think that's the video. I think these brows are amazing. 10 out of 10 recommend if you want just like a little extra thickness and like darkness to your brows. I mean, like I probably wouldn't wear these on the regular, and I'm definitely gonna reuse them because they were expensive. But for special events, like just to add that like extra like to your eyebrows, I don't know, I'm just like blown away. Blown away. I've always wanted this look, and I've always tried to make my eyebrows look like this by filling in the ends to try to make them darker, but it's just like not the same as like natural hairs. It's not that like 3D effect. I feel like I'm saying that I wouldn't wear these every day just because they're expensive and I would want to save them for special events, but I don't know, I feel like when I take these off, I'm not gonna feel the same. It's like when you take out your hair extensions and you don't feel like the same person. I love them. I don't want to take them off. I just like want these to be my brows forever. Oh, and I removed them because I was making a TikTok, so I wanted to take one of them off and like put them back on to like demonstrate it. And it comes off so easily, so it's not gonna rip out your hairs. If you are nervous about that, I'm sure if you like rub it with a little bit of like warm water and soap, it'll come right off. But I had no problems, didn't lose any brow hairs, but oh my god. Yeah, so anyways, I think that's the video. So if you liked it, give it a thumbs up. Make sure you hit the subscribe button. Follow me on Instagram and TikTok. Let's be BFFs, and I will see you in my next video.